Today I want to discuss 5 hot new coins that are coming to the market very soon. Early stage coin investments have been giving incredible gains to investors. So this is one area that you should not be ignoring. Even if you miss out on the launchpad sales, you can actually still make some really good returns by grabbing these coins early on. Literally, if you know how to use Uniswap and you can buy these coins on Uniswap, then you will end up beating like 99% of investors who are stuck on Coinbase and BINANCE and aren't using decentralized exchanges. In this video, I will share the coins that I think that you should have on your radar right now. My name's Lark, and every day I make videos to help you make money investing. So if that is what you want to do, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and of course click on the bell to get a notification when I put out a new video. Okay, now let's get into this topic. First, of course, I have to say no one has sponsored this video, just free information for you to enjoy. I am also an investor in the coins that I am discussing today. Many of these coins are also not listed yet, but they will be soon. So before you ask where to buy them, just understand that the best place to get early access to these coins is, of course, during the token sale. The second best place is on Uniswap. You need to find out what the best option is going to be for you and what's actually available to you. Please take your time, of course, to do your own due diligence in any of these coins before actually buying them. Just because I like these coins does not mean that you should run out and blindly invest in them. With that being said, the first coin on the list is AOS. Now, this is a layer 1 blockchain-based content delivery network, which is working on delivering streaming decentralized video services. Now, there is already an AOS Tube application where you can actually go watch videos, earn coins, serving basically as a showcase for the technology. Now, this is not a dApp running on Ethereum. It will be its own blockchain. AOS currently has a working blockchain, which is impressive for an early stage sale. They have 2,000 plus nodes, which again, very impressive, as well as a working wallet. Now, AOS, the company, they've been self-funding for around 3 years, building out this product. They currently have around 30 developers working to bring the vision to life, essentially. They've also won many different hackathons. They have peer-reviewed technical papers, so not your average new project launch. They've got a lot of really interesting stuff going on here. And the use case is a very interesting one. Streaming remains very expensive for major platforms due to the centralized nature of the content delivery systems, which are centralized and fragmented. The cost savings for these platforms potentially massive, many magnitudes cheaper than what they're doing right now. There are already businesses lined up to use the product, but the names are still not yet announced. The market cap for AOS will start under $1 million, which is incredible. The market cap for the most similar competitor, Theta Network, it's around $10 billion. So that's a lot of gains potential. If AOS manages to get even just a fraction of that market cap, incredible gains potential. This will be going on Paid Networks Ignition Launchpad and the Binance Smart Chain Launchpad, so definitely keep an eye on this one when it does come out soon. Second coin on our list is Blind Boxes. Now, this is a coin tapping into the NFT space, very hyped area in crypto at the moment. This is a gamified curation platform and an accelerator for NFTs. So basically the idea is you're going to get a blind box that you open up and you get exclusive NFTs and collectibles in that box. Kind of like a mystery box, but for NFTs. The idea here is to boost sales and exposure for brands and content creators. You will need the token to be able to get access to the boxes. Pretty cool idea if you ask me. And also I think a really cool way for new artists to actually get some traction, to get noticed, to get some people paying attention to what they're doing. You can think of it like even a creator launchpad, basically acting as a form of crowdfunding for creators and also providing them with future income via inbuilt royalty systems. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you, but the NFT space, pretty damn hot right now. And I think that there is a lot of room to capitalize on this trend as it continues to build steam with unique offerings that make NFTs fun and profitable. Like I keep saying, during the NFT gold rush, Personally, I want to own a piece of the cryptos which are going to be selling the picks and the shovels. That is, I think, where the real money is going to be made. The sale is happening on both paid networks, Ignition Launchpad and the Binance Smart Chain Launchpad as well, so it should be pretty high hype when it comes out. By the way, I share early stage sales in the Wealth Mastery Investor Report every single week. Now, in addition to the latest token sales, in every issue, you're also going to get a deep dive report on a hot altcoin. We do a trending coin analysis, looking at the top 15 coins of the week and if they're worth paying attention to or not. Technical analysis, Bitcoin altcoins, a step-by-step DeFi tutorial where you can usually make some insane gains, and much, much more, all for less than $10 a week. Meaning that Wealth Mastery is the most value-packed, and at the same time the most affordable investor report on the market. Just click on the link down below me here to become a member today. Okay, now on to the third coin, Convergence, which is a protocol for tokenizing real-world assets with security tokens. Personally, I feel like the market is finally getting ready for security tokens. It's been brewing for a while. I definitely think it's going to be a big trend. DeFi has finally matured to the point where security tokens will actually become useful and liquid and all this stuff. Use cases like fractionalized ownership of stocks and property. Big ticket items here that we're talking about. Imagine lending and borrowing and all this stuff using those assets. Blockchain is literally the future of these markets, and this is just a step towards that because it allows for these assets to enjoy instant settlement, automated issuance, and of course the access to the future of finance by being able to tap into DeFi and of course to reach global markets, which is a big deal as well. But there are still barriers when it comes to adoption due to, you guessed it, regulatory hurdles. That is where Convergence comes in. It is an automated market maker that allows basically anyone to swap among any type of asset, particularly for wrapped security tokens. So we're thinking stuff like pre-IPO stocks, fractional real estate, tokenized pieces of rare art. All of that and much, much more can be made accessible. Then imagine using your tokenized real estate to go and earn some sweet yield in DeFi. Now things start to get exciting. Convergence has some very big backers, including Alameda. In case you're not familiar, Alameda is the venture arm of Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of the FTX exchange. They tend to find some pretty good picks, as well as many other top-tier venture capital firms. The Polka Starter IDO, it's on the 25th. The whitelist's already closed, but you can watch for this to list over on Uniswap when it does go live. The fourth coin I want to discuss with you today is called Deeper Network. Now this is a Web 3.0 play, basically creating a new decentralized internet infrastructure. They currently have over 8,000 nodes in more than 80 countries, meaning that this is already a powerful peer-to-peer network. Right now, the interwebs are a largely restricted place with lots of geographic, for example, restrictions on who can use what, where, and do what when, access to exchanges, all this stuff, geo-restricted. A decentralized network would actually make the internet a more censorship resistant and actually a freer place. Deeper will, among their many services, be offering a decentralized VPN, or a DPN if you will, giving you even better level of protection when compared to a centralized VPN service. Deeper will also offer decentralized content delivery and DNS services, so basically the foundational stuff of the web, but decentralized. Deeper also offers a custom hardware unit called a Deeper Connect for running its network. It's actually smashed Indiegogo funding records with the sale of their units, so that's pretty cool. Look, the idea, a free and fair web, it's a big idea, and it's an idea that I like. I think anyone who loves freedom and privacy should support the efforts towards decentralizing the fricking web. Now look, others have tried before Deeper to do this with limited results, but Deeper's got a pretty impressive product here, and if Deeper can get it right, then this is a coin with some massive potential. This will be built on Polkadot. They have even just received a Web3 grant, which is a big deal for any Polkadot-based startup. And they're literally doing 4 different token sales, which is pretty cool. So over on Flybit, that one's already been completed. It's sold out in like 5 seconds. Then we have paid network pools and duck starter sales going on throughout the week. If you miss out on all of these sales, then keep an eye out for the Uniswap listing. The 5th coin today is Shift Network, which is a blockchain-based identity platform that basically enables compliance for decentralized finance and for centralized cryptocurrency providers using a technology layer that basically aggregates trust into data stored on public and private systems. Compliance, super sexy. I know. But it's super important in terms of infrastructure for the entire cryptocurrency economy. Compliance issues are currently one of the biggest headaches for crypto investors and corporations and DeFi and all this stuff when we talk about the crypto space. For example, the upcoming travel rule, great example of why we need compliance solutions for crypto, because they're going to start having all these who sent what to where regulations. But also when we talk about corporations, other institutions entering the space, especially when we start to talk about DeFi, which will 100% need compliance in order for it to go mainstream. Shift also allows the ability to build authentic digital reputations, as well as identities and, of course, credibility frameworks. Basically, they're making a protected data layer for the entire cryptocurrency industry. Imagine, for example, being able to prove your identity for a token sale, or maybe on an exchange, without actually needing to give them copies of your passport and your address and all this stuff, because you know that information is going to inevitably get hacked and inevitably leaked out on the dark web. That is what Shift is trying to solving one of the biggest data issues in the industry right now. Shift has a lot of big backers too, and they were actually working with BINANCE back in 2020 regarding the creating a solution for the FATF travel rule implementation for exchanges. Now, that doesn't mean that there will certainly be a Binance listing in the future, but certainly a bit of speculation that would make sense. Big fan of this use case personally, considering that my personal data has been leaked online so many times because of all these hacks across different crypto service providers. It's been crazy. Their Polka Starter sale is tomorrow, so watch out for the Uniswap listing to come soon. Anyway, those are just the 5 coins that I'm personally watching and personally investing in right now. How about you? What new coins on the market are capturing your interest and your dollars? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.